you are client and I've got that, I don't know, movie on my computer, so I will be your server. Just for that transaction. After that, you may have something that I want, so I will be your client. So it's just a temporary, but you can consider it as a
Because
client.
all are on the network, yeah?
Yeah. They are equal, but on that moment, he is giving you the information. So it's just fine. But you don't need to really think that we've got 3 options. We've got really 2. It really depends on the thing that you're going to do. But you've got some, I can say, exception.
For both.
Yeah, that both of them can be clients and servers. Okay?
Actually,
What is that?
Okay, give you.
What is that explanation? There.
Here?
Yeah.
Data originates with an end device, follows through the networks, and arrive at the end device, another end device.
This is the
He's connecting to my computer. I've got a file, so I will give him the file. I will be source.
server.
I will be server. He will be client. And after that, maybe it could be different. I need some file that he's going to find. That's it.
Right.
Provides connectivity and ensure data follows access network. Fault tolerancy that I've told you. If you lose one of them, you still got different ways to go. Okay? Okay? If you've got one door for each building, you just can enter that building from one direction. Is that right? So, consider this one. Imagine this. For example, they're working outside, so you can't use that door. So, who's going to use the building? No one. We can't enter through the windows. But there have another doors, the backup doors, that you can still use it. It's not the main door, but you can still use it. So that's why if you're going to build a building, you have to check these things. Also, it's in the network it's the same. If you're going to have different devices,
It's like our university building. When
yeah, they're
the
connected
doors are
with different.
closed, no, after 5 the doors are closed and you cannot go to the 5th from outside doors, but you can go from the corridor easily.
Yeah, you can go, but there's a card. So you are someone authorized.
Okay.
You are still someone authorized. Otherwise, you won't even get access from that door. That we're going to talk about security in future. So we've got different types of network media. The copper cables, like this. The fiber optics and the wireless. I told you, for the medium, can you remember the medium?
Yes.
The way that you're connecting? It's not really important if you're going to use a network from copper, fiber, or wireless. You are using network.
Copper is cable.
Copper is the metal inside the cable. Yeah, it means the cable.
And that's
Fiber optics. Fiber optics. It's again a cable with the fibers inside, so the data can goes with the light speed. So that's so much information that you can divide. It's a different thing. That if I want to talk it will be.
Okay, no, it's okay.
But you can consider it as a high speed connection. But it's not just high speed. There are lots of more, and also wireless.
There's a high bandwidth.
High bandwidth, lots of things. There are lots of advantages. Yeah.
Very simple, easy.
It is expensive, but there are lots of usage. If you want to connect 2 countries together, you can't use the cable. Huh?
You cannot use fiber.
Yes, you can use fiber.
Also,
Yeah. Why not?
is it expensive?
Yeah, it's so expensive, but it's so useful. You can have this much cable, for example, from this country to the other one, but you can have these tiny fiber optics, maybe tens of them would be enough for you, but in there you have to carry, I don't know, hundreds of them.
Yeah.
And also, that would be, if you scale it, that would be much more expensive if you use a copper for that. Kind of good. Hmm?
Right.
Okay, we're going to talk about LAN. Local area networks, called LAN. Always consider LAN as your building. We can scale it. Your building. LAN is there are some computers in the same place, same geographic place, that they are connected together. Okay? This is LAN. A network service, home, building, campus, things like that are called local area network. Okay? Also, you can have the IP phone, workstations, the TVs, the computers, anything. All of them are connected through switch or hub. That's the important thing. In the LAN, we've got switch or hub. What are they? We're going to talk about it in the next slide. There are two different LANs. This LAN and this LAN. This is VTH camp in Sweden, here. And this is, I don't know, MIT University in United States.
What is LAN? I'm sorry.
Local area network.
Okay.
Local area network. So, you can connect these two LANs that are in different places through
LAN.
and you can call it LAN, but you can connect them through the devices called router or router, you can say.
Router.
Okay?
Router. The device is router, the medium is WAN.
No, it will make them WAN for you. This is WAN. If you connect two LANs, it will be WAN.
All of them.
Yeah, that's it.
So the medium is not WAN.
No, this is medium. You can connect with satellite, fiber, anything.
All of them are WAN.
Yeah, this is WAN. Wide area networks. Also, we've got MAN, multipolitan area network, but I don't think that's a good explanation.
WAN.
So we've got two things, LAN and WAN. We've got something in the middle called MAN. It's an old thing, and it's not correct. It's a metropolitan area network. It means one city. Network in one city. It's not correct because if you go outside BTH, if you're going from router, you're going to connect to another LAN, and you're going to have a WAN. It doesn't really matter if you go to the other city or the other country or the other building. It doesn't really matter. You're going outside this building.
The right one, for example, is BTH router, and the next one is
anything router. Not BTH. BTH can be 10 buildings.
Okay.
But they're connected as a LAN. Maybe. It really depends on their scenario.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you the view. That's all.
So in a LAN, we don't have any
Routers. We don't have any routers. Wait. That's a really important question. Do we have routers inside the LAN? No, we're not having router inside the LAN, but
we have server.
We've got server. That's something else. We're talking about routers. Imagine this. You're ISP. So lots of people are going to connect you, and you have to give them, some of them to the web server, the other one to the FTP server, the other one to the voice server, the other one to the other server. So you've got your own LAN, but there are hundreds of people connecting you. You've got router inside your network, but the router is not for you. It's because they are using your router. So you can imagine that you don't have routers in your LANs. In the LAN, local area network, we don't